be a bit of a main and pop pinch. Here they go! Oh, and the totem pole is shattered.
Work out so well with the CTs at that point. That's crazy that Red's got 2 kills in that position, but still a 4 versus 2 now. But Breezy with that P250 showing us what he's made of. Only good for 2 though, and that's with the Stanislaw, who has to try and bring this back. Now in the 2 versus 1. He has got the bomb, a smoke towards the connector position, but the Molotov down will not elude
A bit of T presence shown towards Ivy, gets Lekro's attention as it does Twist, and the bullets start to work out well for the Ninjas now. Flooding in, of course, from main. At the same time, Ethan looking to stabilize. He's actually managed to find 2. Finally, he'll be silenced. But Popsky, his gag order is short-lived. tarik, he starts shouting. And now all on to Twist. With just a scout and a USP, he has to close the gap with a sidearm 2 to find and tagging him up. He's really in trouble. Oh. And tarik will finish it off with his 3rd. Between the 2 of them, Ethan and tarik. And in the meantime, EG are going to start their campaign straight out of main. A big frag, though, from Rez. Twist as well in support. Ethan gone. 3 to work with. Only 2 now as Rez and Lekro working in perfect unison already as the dust starts to settle, and with still 1 minute on the clock to round.
Backstab, he's planning with that orb. He's not going to be part of this at all. They need to find serious kills towards Inner right now. This looks clumsy from EG.
It does seem a little uncoordinated.
5 seconds,
6 seconds left. The round is over. Breezy, yeah, he's on the site, but unfortunately for him, Plopsky's going to do it all. Extra massacre, taking the weapons away, forcing the rebuy.
So Cirque, he's still towards Ivy, right?
They go, though. 3 of them pack rolling into the site. Forest already drawing blood. The first AWP kill for him in the first map. And now just around the smokes. Rez looking to punish. Good damage dealt to Cirque, but the first is his as well. Plopsky from behind, catching tarik completely unawares. And a second, Cirque caught.
Execution's a bit more. And for now, Stanislaw will be removed. That double AWP setup looks dead. And we'll see if they can break through at this point. No, same story. AWP just ready and waiting.
Yeah, unfortunately, this time for Twist, the trades were there, and they continue back and forth, trading places. And Forest, he actually gets 2. No worries for him. Cirque thrust into a 1 versus 3, but likely double peak coming in. He can't even get off the train. A 7th for NIP on the defense. Only 1, but 2. And now EG arrive, but so does Cirque in the kill feed. Plopsky's playing the waiting game. Forest will find another overextension from tarik. 4 versus 4, the bomb can go down. Plopsky to contest, and another one from Cirque. You said he had to be proactive, and he is just zipping up the body bags. 3 remain for the CTs. They're all wounded, though, on this post plant for EG, and they're just starting to drop like flies. Lekro's got another. Breezy gone. Stan and Ethan with 38 points of health between them, now just 21. Stan has got something here.
If the plan was something like in the open, maybe, but they're well too aware of it.
You know, like that's the power of it. And the power of information, ladies and gentlemen. A quick one, though. This could be the EG strategy. Yep, tends to be this. A double kill from Ethan, and the site is theirs. Bomb likely to go down, but still Lekro on around green train.
It's a little bit more complicated here. Defuse will come in, the spraying will ensue. We'll see who comes out on top, but they can't find him just yet. That defuse is actually working out. He's done it. He has managed to find it. The Ninjas will be able to find that defuse in the smoke. No problem whatsoever. But together, make this happen. They're fragging well. They just need to close these rounds out. Ethan doing everything he can. That's the tag team duo we need to see. Ethan and Breezy finding headshots and giving advantages towards EG.
For now, making it look easy. Breezy another. Bomb still to remain and sneaking through the smoke blocks. He almost transfers into Ethan. Oh, Twist. Caught transferring. He's somehow still alive. Only got 19 points of health, though.
Flashes out, and they're actually focusing Alex, you'll never believe it, between Pop Dog, main entrance, and Ivy. Twist down to 15. That was an AWP on AWP duel. And the push from Plopsky is just beautiful. He's just got the AWP in front of him. The team kill's coming through. It's gone absolutely bananas here. As you go into a 4-on-2, they didn't see it coming. You've got to watch the Pop Dog, Alex.
Oh, you do, but you just didn't. And look what it's done. This will be the first fight, and it will be the last of the half, as it's going to be a sensation.
Multiple targets, but no headshots found just yet, but tarik surely going to take care of that.
Doesn't look too great. Down to 1 HP and 1 bullet as well. And now NIP have access to the site and a distinct numbers advantage. Ethan and Breezy, though, a powerful combination of talent. Not quite going to be able to tap away at Forest's head. A second now for the veteran. Breezy's not gotten the health to go for a 1 versus 3. He's trying to do the ridiculous, and he's done it many times, but not this time. 12 now. Breezy, however, still very vigilant on it. And here they go. The flashes are out, and so is the bullets. It's tarik catching Plopsky on the ladder climb. Rez is having a duel. He had to win. Still a chance then for NIP, but 25 seconds. Running out of opportunity. Twist, however, connecting onto Cirque. tarik is tagged. He's been finished off by Lekro. 2 remain. 19 seconds. That time feels like slow motion for Ethan. Now Twist finding another, and the round is over. How does that happen? early man advantage. It's extended.
Won a second round force buy and a few rounds to follow it up. Nothing since. And it's fast-paced here from Forest. He looks to cause absolute damage here towards outside. The double kill delivered. It looks like we're all done here, Alex. There's a shotgun and the FAMAS try to hold on. I don't think they've got a chance. Stanislaw may be good for one kill here. They know exactly where he is. Oh! The shotgun might save the day. The Swag 7 living up to his name.
And put pressure on the bomb. We'll put a smoke, perhaps even fake, or even just go for a 10-second
He's got it, I think.
Defuse. 5,
Twist will be
4,
guessing. Was that like
3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, a 1 versus 3. Stanislaw keeps EG in it.
It's the shotgun, of course. I don't know how that works out, but it does. This is not Forest killing his own teammates. I can guarantee you that. That is breezy. Everyone's Forest right now. There we go. And we'll get back into it. Twist doesn't really have much of a chance here. And down he goes. EG, like I said, you give them a few rounds to get warmed up. They're going to start feeling themselves. They're going to start
down, and actually the rotate will come in. Cirque looking to support as nades start to be thrown. Breezy's going to call for some help. The flash, however, does obscure the view, and now the frag can come in. But Breezy, lying in wait on the edge of the smoke, finds an important double. Letcro, however, does the same. We find back into what was a 2v2, changed by Ethan. Throws it all onto Letcro, and they know exactly where he is. He was holding the line. His eyes perhaps drawn to his pretty skin, and Stan, human brain, is not always our best friend. Good flashes. That's going to put Breezy into a passive stance, but it's not going to cost him anything. In fact, he's collected a double off that. Can't ask for more for the first port of call. A second as well in Stan. Going some close quarters AWPing, and it's worked out wonderfully. EG, they're filling the feed. However, Forest and Twist, or make it just Twist. He's got that bomb down, but God, where could you go? There's 2 AWPs as well. It could get awkward for them if he gets up close, and that's something that he has enabled himself to do by maneuvering towards oil early.
Yeah, but he can't see the bomb.
Yeah, he didn't plant for this play and walked straight into Stan's aim. So, quick 5-second defuse to get the 11th on the board.
He's hoping to get a plant out of it, and he can close things out with the AWP.
Now already first blood drawn. This time it favors NIP, and another for Forest. This could very well be it. They start to come in, and buckets and spades. 2 for Forest, 2 for Plopsky. Down the ramp with some nonchalance and some confidence, and it's going to bring home 16. Finally, they break through the drought of rounds. It was 7 in a row from EG, but NIP.
Pistol, you're off to a flyer. It's Rez with the first frag here, and Forest opportunities in front of him. Ring around the Rosie here on the bomb site. It's NIP, though, dropping a couple of players. An access point granted towards EG, and Plopsky now looking for the flag once again. Can he find the headshots required here? Certainly not. There was a good chance, but now it's a 3-on-2.
The perfect angle for that fight, but missed shots, and Twist the opposite connects. Rez is arriving as well from the same position. I'm not sure if he's got the info, actually. I think Breezy's got the line, and it's perfect. Ethan and him working together. Procedural with this. He's giving them control, but he's making them work for it. Now catches Stan on decon. Twist as well in support towards that window room. Circle, however, does neutralize. tarik, unfortunately, only with 1 point of health. He can't make too much more of an impact. That's the bomb now loose, and Cirque forced to go into a 1 versus 4. He can't even find the second. Overwhelmed.
This is trying to get a quick, cheeky kill there, but Plopsky, he'll be getting more and more of those. Down to 42 HP, though, by virtue of the flames. Is Plopsky looking to deny the plant. He's done it once again. 4-on-1 Breezy with no chance here. He might be able to get a couple of kills, but that's about it. This is a very difficult clutch to negate.
Nice work to play around the smoke, but Foresty's not going to make any mistakes.
Full eco as they rush towards up, and now, luckily, we don't have to be too serious in this round, so the nonsense can continue. Just a couple of Glocks, the bomb down, and another brutal headshot there from Forest. Is going to be
through warehouse now, but not if Rez gets that. Can he see the shadow? He surely can. Yep, Forest, he's going to be ready and waiting for Ethan to drop. The call we made is one on Mini. Well, the chances, well, they seem Mini, actually. Breezy looking to change things. Good spray from Twist. He's got good damage onto Ethan, but no frag. And Breezy's doing all of the heavy lifting at this point.
Yeah, he really is. Ethan. Oh, he's actually snuck out of main entrance. That's beautiful stuff. He's a bit of a ninja himself, it seems. As we'll see it go down to the 2-on-1. Twist trying to make this one work. Is that the bomb that just went down? That's what you're doing.
Molly Hurt, smoke on bomb. Twist is using all his util to the very best of his ability, but this looks like an easy spray for Breezy. 2 seconds, 1 second, he handles it. An important round, and it was all Breezy. He made a...
We'll have to be very quick on his timings, which he is. He gets up that ladder and defends his position. But will he be aware? It doesn't matter. Breezy takes him down.
And because of that frag from Breezy, they still don't know about Stan, but from behind are 3 quick frags from NIP. It looked so good, and it's been ripped from them. Plopsky. Actually, Twist feeling some pressure. He's going to fall out of ramp room. They go fast. Twist dealing with it so far, so good. 3 quick frags and a 4th that's jumped straight into his crosshairs. Looking for the ace. Twist has done it all, and he doesn't need the scope for the 5th. Beautiful work. All the outside smokes.
It was because everyone started using the incendiaries and actually denying the position of them, you know. But either way, here we go. Upper approach looks promising for EG here, but Reds and Forest working in tandem here. The smoke down makes things very problematic, and so does the AWP of Twist. There was an opening there. They looked uncomfortable on the CD side. They're running out of bullets in the clip, and it looked like there was a chance to find a couple of kills here, but still unable to find anything. tarik has got his first frag. At least that's something. Round they managed to win before on Train, but they're taking so much damage. But they have got a little bit of access here, but headshots coming in thick and fast. It is going to be a 3 versus 2, however. Low HP on the plant. I think that Molotov might just tick him, but not going to find it quite. And we've got a round here on the board for EG just by rushing up by the looks of things. Plofsky in a very difficult spot, but certainly capable of winning this one. Comes down to the 1 versus 1, but too many players in front of him. tarik, time of Lekro, not as aggressive as he is, but he's walked past a load of players here, but he's making up for it now. The double kill comes through just when NIP needed as well. Great shot from Reds. Can he find another? Certainly can. Looks like the round might be done here, but it's a 2 versus 0. Great stuff. A fantastic...
Towards heaven.
Yeah, I love that. Either way, the retake comes in. It's very possible. They jump down and somehow get 3 kills here. The retake is absolutely spot on so far. There's only 1 player remaining. The defuse already begun. He's going to have to make some noise up the ladder here. They know he's coming. They're going to be taking him down, and they don't get a single kill. A bit of pressure here. He needs at least 1 kill, but his teammate to back him up. I think that's absolutely great, but still, they preempt it, take him down, and now tarik, he is in a tough spot, and he'll be taken down as well. 5 on 3.
Glimpse of Plofsky. That's some information, and that's some good fragging. Forest with the trade, he can work with that. Stan now looking for a 2 versus 1. There we go. Frags coming in all in favor of EG. They're managing to make this work. The spray's not there for the second, and it will be Stanislaw. Not only set up by his team with the smokes, but now he's got to take these fights, and they're not easy. Headshot angle held, and actually that's exactly what he gets. Think down, stand with 10, and Breezy just holding down Mouse 1, and it's 3 in the end. Ethan in support as well. The top side take is over.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is, and Ethan will get his final kill, no problem whatsoever there. That's such an advantage for Cirque. He's going to nail this shot, no problem.
Walking around the corner. Forest outside is going to have a spot of bother. Wow, quick adjustment, and he does triumph. And now the timing could not have been better. Breezy catching Lekro. Forest, he's got 2 kills in this round already. Can he get any more? Plofsky. Important.
It was NIP. Forest waiting on the bomb site here. He spots Cirque, but he can't find the shot, that's for sure. And the bomb will be defused, no problem whatsoever. So it's going to be 11-11. Moves around. He was lower before. This time towards the round. The flash not going to get him, but the shot will find NIP. He doesn't need to repeat this. He's got backup coming in from lower, though. That's going to be tarik. So looks like he's more than happy to take the challenge, but I feel like just taking that advantage was the key. And we've got the backstab from Breezy. They are locking the door behind them. This is an absolutely sensational push from EG. They didn't even get close to a bomb site there.
No, not at all. That's so painful. It's like they can be taking that top site. The flash is working well just to force Breezy and Ethan off, but it's only for a second.
That's
and they come back, chomp back, and get 3 no less. Massacre on towards the top site.
Had they just done that smoke again, it would have worked perfectly. They were in the exact position that smoke would have bloomed, but either way, it's Twist now left in a 3 versus 1. I don't know why they won't do that tactic again. It was so good before. It's the only way you've actually picked up a round, but this one's guaranteed at this stage for EG, looking very comfortable towards upper.
Started in heaven, but now he's here.
Not again, not the dry peak.
No, not the dry. Oh, he is the shoulder of Lekro, but they all accelerate, and now he's overwhelmed. He still stands his ground, and he's still hitting headshots. Down to 2 versus 4, though, Twist and Plofsky. And another freebie for tarik. That's the bomb, that's the round. 14 on the cards for EG.
I don't know why they're trying to shroud the fact that they've got towards Secret. You've already deployed the smokes, right? Oh, hello. Oh. Twist will be getting 1, but that's presumably all he gets. Why not just drop the Molotov on the stairs? If it's happened once...
Strike with his MP9. 18 seconds, they're running out of time. This looks like a disaster, and it is! Brilliant from Ethan, just going to mow them down exactly what they needed to do, but with 10 seconds left, is that bomb on its way top site? I think Rez, no, he's the one with the bomb, and he won't even be able to get across. Plofsky falls as well on his retreat, and so 15-14 into round 30.
Oh, this is down. I think we're going to the third map, Alex.
It looks like Inferno. A great shot from Stan. More so the positioning, though. It wasn't 20 seconds. Twist and AWP to be the spearhead of the assault. And another frag. This time it's Stan and Ethan securing it. A full 30, but EG will be taking us to 3. We're off to Inferno. And the North Americans do manage to stabilize, as we discussed.
A great game, though, right? And it shows the tenacity of EG overall. Flash over, and Forest eats it. He'll be have to hide in the corner at this point, but he finds that bomb, and Lekro will join him as well. This is looking great for the Ninjas. A clean sweep on the cards. Ethan will deny that fact, but overall the round is done. Nice approach there from EG, but Mike, I like it.
And here's a nice frag. Actually, Forest has the info that there was a retreat coming in as well. He saw Breezy leave me. This round almost over. Twist,
Yeah.
that should be enough.
They're going to limp into the B side. Well, 10 seconds now. Probably better off saving at this point. You're not even going to get the bomb down. Plopsky gets probably at least one hit, and in both. You can see them just clutching onto the bomb there, hoping there would be some sort of open.
In they go. Flash is completely avoided, but Lekro unable to find too much with the MP9 with a rifle of Forest. How has he got another? 3 quick kills. Now they start their push in, all 3 of them. Admittedly, it's AWPs. If he had a weapon, he'd have had a real shot at that, but instead, Twist finishes it off, upgrades his pistol. Still, he's kicking. Down to 37, and Forest is not going to have the same success from the same spot 2 rounds in a row. This is looking fantastic. EG flooding
That's
into the
more like
site.
it.
Frags delivered nicely. First one for tarik. Oh, and another one goes down. tarik to the bomb.
Oh, clear. They want to take vision away from the CTs, and now the reaction comes through. Plopsky flashed over by Rez, and he's really hung himself out to dry again. They had a brilliant setup there. They had the boost there, Rez beneath him, and now he'll be isolated with flames all around him. He gets 1 here. Impressive, but surely not going to get 2, and it's another safe situation here. For Lekro, yeah, he'll have a little spray, but they had to react, I suppose. Like we said, they lost that information. They weren't sure as to what was happening there, but had they just waited, another 10 seconds, they had the boost set up, it would have been the perfect setup, but see what could be done, but ultimately led to their demise. And as Ethan, he'll find the skull of Forest. The bodies are just dropping all over the map at this stage as well. Lekro will do his best to hold the door, but at this point, the bomb sites are wide open. Twist will be there. AWP towards Quad. He's able to hit a few shots here. The first, yeah, that's great, but now he knows he needs to reposition. They know exactly where he is.
Yeah, he's conscious of the rotate from Banana. Nothing there. In fact, instead, it all in the sight. And so Twist is going to be getting the hell out of there. Plopsky.
Yeah, as they start knocking on the door, $16,000 for 2 players here. Try and stop rotations at this point. Trying to hold 2 players on this side of the map. He might go better than that as well. There's a lot of damage towards Forest, but Plopsky will dish out his own. It's now going to be the final commitment towards B with 40 seconds remaining. Rez is alone, and he needs to keep it like that. Because to start, stay alive if possible. Serb looking above the smoke, but a little bit too long at this stage. tarik left in a 4 versus 1. AWP in hand. Not really the ideal situation for himself.
Plopsky pushing, does manage to catch him unawares, looking for a second towards CT, and he delivers. Looking for a 1 versus 4. Finding this AWP has given him a chance. Now looking to try and find a safe haven, but from Banana, Lekro arrives.
Good effort.
Yeah, not bad, especially if he tucked himself into emo. I see a world where he wins it. Whether that pre-fire, and it's actually Cirque. He's got a good shot here. And straight in. Plopsky gone, and the B site is theirs again. EG, they've found the recipe for success.
They really have, haven't they? That B site is getting absolutely ruined every single round, and there'll be no saving this time. It's number 15, and Twist tries to rotate in, but he's taken down by Cirque, patrolling the perimeter, and now Forest and Lekro. They have to go for it, Alex, but there really is nothing they can do. They're getting absolutely wrecked through the smoke. What a great half that was. It was a 5.
And what was 5-0 ended 8-7. First blood looking being hunted by EG. Aggressive stance into second mid, and it's Ethan. A flash from Stan combined, and he's got another one.
Oh, God. That is pure destruction towards second middle. The flashbang from Stan, it yields 3 frags, and Rez, he's looking at 6s and 7s right now. Nothing can be done about this scenario as they get closer and closer. He'll have to reload as well. It couldn't have gone any worse for IP. They barely got out of spawn before.
Punished just a little bit, but instead just going to see the typical utility exchange and good damage to the CTs, but it's Ethan! He just holds down mouse 1 and shreds 4 members of NIP, picked apart in an instant. And this round, nice and quick, just keeping things neat and tidy. Even a nade down there as Ethan, he wants the ace, and he's gifted it by his team.
At the MP9, which he now turns into a Krieg. A lot of damage inflicted there.
So low, look at them all. 6, 9. One of them's gone. Forest will finish him off. Another one delivered.
Nice.
Body shots all collected by Forest. He's not done. 4 in quick succession. The veteran slams down the gauntlet. He's got 19 frags to his name. He's closing in on 20 before his teammates can find 10. Sark, though, with 14 points of health. He's already gone on a retrieval mission. Forest did go hunting for the ace, and that will cost him. So that's one.
Drop that Krieg over to one of his stars, like Breezy, especially. He's considered like the one.
Here we are, Stan playing close to the smoke, though. And that could be perfect. Body shots, though. It's not enough. tarik will finish what Stan started. There's still 3 remaining, though, for NIP. And with 30 seconds, they know that they have to commit. Slowly crawling in. It will be Forest using the smoke to hunt down Nubox, and now keeping things level. Utility can be... It's all Forest, actually. He might want to molly towards CT to enable the escape. He does. And now they can set up for the post plant. NIP, they've managed to make this work.
This is looking strong for them as well. There's only flashbangs available on the CT side, but the orb's working. Lekro up high will take it down to a 2 versus 2 now. Getting right down to the wire here, and IP looking to tie things up at 11-11. Lekro with an off-angle position. Forest has been discovered, but not taken down. That should be a kill for Lekro. It's not the cleanest. Oh my goodness, has it ever? It's going to be a ramp for an IP, but One they'll want to forget, I would say, Alex.
Oh, this is fast though. Look at NIP. They're just accelerating. They decided. They made the call, and now Rez is greeted by two. The welcoming party was rather quite the opposite of welcoming. Ethan, however, catching Twist as well with such a commonly pre-fired spot, jumping up on those boxes. It feels so satisfying. You think you're going to get the line of sight, but the bullet's often thrown. And lots of pre-aiming there. This time, Forest does shut down Cirque. This makes this a possibility. 2v5, though, Henry.
Yeah, they have to be combative. They know that. Blosky on the sit on the bomb side needs to find multiple frags here, but working in tandem, EG should make light work of this. Unless Forest goes absolutely berserk here. Great shot. Can't stress that enough. But, of course, with the AWP, the resets there. Can't get multiple frags. Was hoping to survive for a few seconds, but wasn't the best. Not much method behind this madness.
Yeah, it was actually first the Molotov, now the flash. They've been delaying Lecro's flash for so long. Now they get the signal to go, and no one's white. Stan's gonna get the first, Breezy the second. Another, this time Stan as well from Pit. He's just chiming him in. It's a shooting gallery for two of them. Double kills, those executes. They've got smokes, one Molotov. Here we go.
That's all they can really do with a flash in return from the CT. It's just stellar. Great stuff from Tarik and Ethan. It has set them up a nice foundation now to find series point. Shot doesn't connect from Tarik. That could be a catalyst to success for NIP now. We said they've been tenacious on this side of the map. They get the bomb down. They have a chance of winning it. And Cirque through the smoke. He's brought this back to a 3 versus 1. That should guarantee things, but they've got one final boss to deal with. That's going to be Forest. He's in position towards the coffins, but that's where he'll stay as Cirque slams the door shut. It's
Bears, especially now that Ethan's playing ahead of that Molotov. Plopsky's looking to surprise, and he does manage to find the frag. Ethan, however, alongside Tarik, have managed to win out on this early B exchange.
So good. It should be GG at this point, Alex. I don't see a world where NIP can pull this back with just Galil's. Rez, nothing he could really do there. What can he really possibly...
They know that the AWP's holding towards Banana in some capacity, but he's not going to be ready for Cirque's off angle here. As soon as you go around the corner, he's got the shot. EG have done it. NIP eliminated in a full 3-map affair. Somewhat of a barn burner as it goes all the way. EG have proven that they can show some endurance, though, despite what does seem to be...